The prayer lantern is yours.
Blasphemy. Sisters, the prayer lantern crafted by your mother.
All he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that
Glad you can join me. How's the audio sounding and everything? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear the game all right? Everything sound good? Also, how are you doing lately?
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
I heard he'll ask for a maid blessing if he wins, but not with his girl.
Hello, Owen.
Hey, DJ Striker, how you doing? Well, thanks, fellas. I appreciate it. How are we all doing tonight? Or today, or this afternoon, or whenever it is for you guys?
Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
I'm sure the quality isn't fantastic. We're still working on getting our,
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
or we will be working on getting our internet connection, I guess, upgraded before too awful long. So I do apologize if the quality of the video is a little lacking. We will be improving that before too awful long.
Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
I'm doing alright, DJ Striker.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
A little worn out. It's been a long day at work, but not too worn out to play video games, thank goodness.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time. So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse,
What are you guys up to tonight besides watching me?
What are you doing here, Owen? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Well, DJ, I appreciate you spending your time with me and hanging out and watching the stream.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Well, that was a fruitless conversation. Let's see. How am I going to get down there? Ah, just like this, I guess.
I won't deny the chance.
Or over there, I guess. Excuse me, tree. I'm walking here. How dare you? Don't you know it's not a good idea to make a redhead mad?
That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, how you are wrong. And I'm gonna show you how wrong you are too.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Haha. Gotta love the attitude.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild.
the motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
He's a butt.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Brain or heart?
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know,
Ooh,
I often
burn.
think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You've already said that.
The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded that mark your shame.
Well, DJ Striker, rather Becca has bought, or rather purchased, a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, right. This is
Or, what is it called?
time for boss
Is it
to get some
PS4 Pro?
sleep. You'll be the one.
Yeah. Just got a message that said my internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. So if you guys are seeing any problems, please let me know. And we will try and take care of them forthwith.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet till morning.
Nah, we'll
I
see.
don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others.
You guys having any problems, like video problems or anything like that?
But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh, good, 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 good.
I plan
Glad
to
to
be
hear it.
well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, thanks, Vala. I don't completely hate you now. I'm just kidding. I don't hate anyone in the game. They're all rendered too well. Alright. I'm going to attack this proving head on.
First day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime...
I have a feeling I made the wrong decision on that choice. Oh well. That's not the armor I'm wearing. Oh, I don't like that guy. Not a fan. That's why we're going to have to show him up in the proving.
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Winning. In the words of Charlie Sheen.
It's a grazer!
Hello, Panther Boy. Sorry I didn't notice you there for a second. I appreciate you tuning in. How you doing tonight, or today, or this afternoon, or whenever it is for you? Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. There we go.
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on my way. Everyone's going that way.
Girl. Might as well walk from here.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you.
But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
I'm not scared.
Better dead last than dead altogether. Kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Like this is the first time I've ever been called insane.
I can't see.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
The old trail?
Is she crazy?
Just a little bit.
Good. I'm gaining.
Yes, we are.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Damn it.
Yeah, I figured I screwed that up. Whoops.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wild. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Go, girl. No time to catch your breath.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
Ah, quit being a sore loser.
Proving?
Never. For she is a brave now. You did
Doggone
it.
right.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
Working on it.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh, well that sucks. Look out for flying arrows.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
easy. I'll find an angle.
Back! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them!
Ah, come on.
Kill them! You will not... Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Random floating arrow, you guys see it?
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Coming.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them!
Oh yeah?
We can't win!
I'm just trying to use it to survive at the moment. You know, I don't know that much about the whole system they got going on here. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Whatever are we going to do?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Oh lord, a minigun. Uh-oh. Well, shoot. Good thing I didn't get too attached to Bass, huh? Wrong button.
Need the right ammo.
Well, all my friends just died, and there's a bunch of dead bodies around. I guess there's no better time to be looting items, huh?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Excuse me. Well, that was bad news. Ah. Somehow. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I was... Oh, look, he's got a focus too. Jesus, like everybody's got these things. Oh, look out behind you. Well, this isn't gonna end well. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well at all. Game over.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh, look who it is. The guy who said we'd never see him again. How about that? Come on, Rost.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
I killed like 30 of you guys. How many of you are there? Hey, Ulysses, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I didn't notice your name there for a minute. I don't know how long you've been hanging around, but I just now realized that you decided to pop in, and I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Or today, again, evening, afternoon, whenever it is. Well, I'm sure I will. I'm sure the game won't be over, like, right now. Although it does kind of really suck that Ross is dead. I was starting to like him. Everything's still looking good? Remembering some things of my past. Care to elaborate, or... Don't let me get too personal or anything.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Well, sometimes it's nice to remember things, but I think in most cases it's best to live in the present just for my personal, for my dime, you know.
Have found me before I bled out.
Doesn't really look the same without all the armor, huh? It says anything back this way? Nope, just a dead end.
But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? Only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
I guess so you can help to remember your past, I guess.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There. With the rest of my things.
Why, yes, I will pick up the rest of my... I want to focus. Those things look pretty cool.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identi scan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? When?
No, it's no problem at all. Believe me, I ramble a lot more than I should.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
You really haven't figured it out?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
They're not killing you because you look like her, or they don't want to kill you because you look like her. They want to kill you, I would imagine, because you're her daughter. But then again, I've played too many video games, so I could be wrong.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
I don't like complications. They make things complicated.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
I believe I already have Ulysses, but I will check it right now. Give me just a minute. Let's see.
What is this place?
Might experience a dip in quality because I'm going to use a little bit of the internet on my phone.
Slew the metal devil and gave birth to you.
And we don't exactly have that much
Aloy,
bandwidth.
The Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is
There you
what
are,
I have
Ulysses.
believed.
Sorry about that. I guess when I first met you, I must have forgotten, or I was too busy being a moderator of the chat. But either way, I do apologize. There you go.
Others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
Hello, Dragon God. My name may be Russian, but I assure you I am American, and I do not speak or understand Russian. So I apologize if that's an inconvenience, although I do appreciate you stopping by anyway. At least I assume that's Russian. It looks like Russian to me. If I'm wrong, I do apologize.
The goddess.
No problem, Ulysses. No problem at all.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Yes, Dragon God, I understand it's a bit misleading. VladimirCR, yes, it is Russian. Well, actually, yes, thank you, Ulysses. But yes, Dragon God, I know it's a bit misleading, and I do apologize for that. But I've had this name since I was 11. I created it originally for a character that I made for a text-based role-playing game. So I've had this this name of sorts for the last 15 years. And I don't intend to get rid of it anytime soon, although I do apologize that I do not speak Russian. I've always wanted to, but I don't.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Well, I'm glad you think so. I guess after 15 years for me, it's just same old stuff, different day.
The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I just got here.
All my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Can I assume, Dragon God, by the fact that you were speaking Russian, that you are in fact Russian?
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes.
And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
I'll tell you what, Dragon God, if you would like to, you can send me a friend request. I would be happy to accept it, and when I do, I think that should make us friends. I'd be more than happy to. Currently, I am not a, PS Pro subscriber yet, but I do intend to be in the future.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Eh, 2 of 3 is better than none.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sin.
I'm not really sure what you mean, Dragon God. I've literally owned a PS4 for 3 days now. So I haven't had a PlayStation since the PlayStation 2. So I'm a little new to the whole PSN thing. I'm also on Xbox One and Xbox 360 as well. But this is the first PlayStation I've owned in the last 2 console generations. So I am really not sure.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that
I
purpose
don't
may take
believe so. Not that I've tried yet. The only 2 games I own are Horizon Zero Dawn, or at least for the PlayStation 4. The only 2 games I own are Horizon Zero Dawn and Guardians of the Galaxy, a Telltale story.
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places. Like
For the PlayStation Network, Dragon God?
Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Vladimir _CR, because unfortunately VladimirCR was already taken.
Beyond her sight.
So it is Vladimir _CR. Yes. That is my PSN ID or my online ID, whatever it is called for the PlayStation. It is VLADIMIR _CR.
Why are the ruins of the metal world?
They are
Excuse me if you guys heard that.
Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder our mother,
I don't hate one console over another. I do get tired of hearing about the PC Master Race, though. Granted, I am in the process of buying a PC. I just got your friend request, Dragon God. I will accept it as soon as the stream is over with. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your friend request. I know that in the future, before too awful long, I would like to get The Last of Us, Call of Duty, World War II, and let me think, what was the other one I was thinking of the other day? Oh, Destiny 2. Those are some games that I will be looking into getting before too awful long.
What are you not telling me?
So if you play any of those, I'd be more than happy. Once I become a PS Pro member, I'd be more than happy to play with you.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
See, I was originally, the very first console I owned, my aunt bought it for me back in, I believe it was 1996. and it was in fact the Nintendo 64. First games I had for it were Super Mario 64 and Blast Corps and Mario Kart 64.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that
I used to love my Nintendo 64, and I still have it. It still runs. I just need to get a couple of controllers for it. And I was thinking about doing some, maybe not necessarily live streams, because at the moment I haven't exactly gotten a way to... Oh, did I, Dragon God? Would that be you that subbed to me, or have you already subbed to me? Either way, I certainly appreciate you letting me know.
But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive.
You guys have to understand that I'm going off of, like, my PlayStation game knowledge is coming from my friends, who are the only other two friends I have on the PlayStation, and I work with the both of them, and they have highly recommended. This was the first one that was highly recommended to me. I did not mean the Metal World. Thank you, Dragon God. I certainly appreciate it. I hope I can earn that subscription, if I haven't already, and hopefully I will continue to earn it. I certainly appreciate it. As I might or might not have mentioned earlier, in case I haven't mentioned it earlier, my hours at work here lately are pretty expanded. I work long hours. I'm basically working a 12-hour shift if you don't count an hour for lunch. I work 5 to 6, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, my hours are a little odd, but on my YouTube channel, I have regular game videos that I have recorded, or pre-recorded rather, and provided commentary for. And I think this week I'll most likely be focusing as much as I can on streaming, because it may or may not be all that I really have time for.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain?
Aw, don't be that way.
No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And
I don't care if you're a war
anointed
chief
by
or
the
not.
High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
No complaint from me. Shoot, you don't even have to open the gate. I'll just jump over the fence. I don't care. Uh-oh. Your computer is on your cat. I got to know what you mean by that because it sounds very interesting. I have 2 cats myself. Oh, this is interesting.
What you doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Gotcha. Well, that would make more sense, Ulysses.
What have you brought on us now, you this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Well, alright then. What in the world am I going to do here?
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Position where? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, that's not even cool. I'm on fire. Oh, Ulysses, you'll love this. Just so you know, I was considering calling myself the casual gamer because I don't know, I don't get very hardcore when it comes to my games. And I played Dark Souls, but because I have not had, because I have not wanted to get that used to it, unfortunately I played it for about an hour and a half, and then I could not continue forward. So I have played, this is Dark Souls 3 we're talking about. I have never played Dark Souls 1 or 2. I need to start dodging those, huh? Which is not to say, by the way, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, but which is not to say that I'm not going to pick up the game again. But I definitely will not be doing any videos of it until I get at least decent. Because normally I don't like getting embarrassed, but luckily, since you guys are in a live stream, if I get embarrassed, you guys will be the first to know. So, got yourselves lucky. How resourceful of her.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this.
Welcome back, Dragon God.
Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
When you say Dark Souls 2 is a joke, Ulysses, do you mean that it is not challenging in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Or do you mean that it's a bad game? Or just tell me what you mean by that. Because I'm kind of interested now. Well, I mean, I've been interested, but certainly more so now.
From All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Oh, I was not done collecting stuff yet, actually.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Stocking up.
Sorry, guys. I like gathering everything I can. It's not challenging. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Make some more of those. I got plenty of those, and I almost have plenty of those. There we go.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Oh, good, a save point. Basically. You guys are going to see it go dark for a second here while I'm manual saving. But I promise you it's just because I'm saving, and it will be right back. I assure you it is intentional. I don't need to be sneaking right now. What is this? Who are you? Are you a merchant? Well now. Okay. Karja Hunter, Tripcaster, and a spear. Well, good night, Ulysses. Thank you so much for stopping by. I certainly appreciate it. Once every 2 hours. Let's see. Just the override device on a machine. Alright, Dragon God. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I certainly appreciate it. Hopefully you'll come back and see me sometime. And I appreciate the sub, by the way. Thank you so much. Midnight for you, huh? Yeah, I got kind of a late start, but I'll see how long I feel like going on. But in any case, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you next time.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Need to find some more medicine. Dive into 3 feet of water, because that's a great idea. Not that I encourage that or anything.
Keep that for later. Striders. I can test the override device on you. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this alone. Nice and quiet.
Well, which one shall we go for? That one right there, I guess.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost there we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I'm just sounds like fighting. It just sounds like...
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
Totally seeing things, dude.
It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving.
Dang, word
Glad to
travels
see you
fast. That was
survived
like
your
literally
wounds.
20 minutes ago.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
Oh, well then again, I
Capital
suppose she
of the
did get
Carja
knocked out.
Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but and the killers were gone. And our losses were extreme.
Well, time for me to go.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Oh, I already
The tribe
intended to.
needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Awesome. Where's my Strider mount? But first, Exilia. Hello, my friend. No, I did not change anything, actually. Not as far as I know, anyway. I should still be using 720. I think I'm on 720, not like high quality or low quality or whatever. Just 720. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear it, and thanks for tuning in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I am certainly glad to hear that it looks better, though. That's good.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it we embraced. It just got bigger.
Well, no, I have no idea what happened then. And, well, good morning then. But no, I don't think that I changed anything in particular, so. Glad it's not as blurry, though. Maybe, I don't know, maybe magically somehow my connection is getting stronger. I literally have no clue.
That man. He doesn't look Nora. My focus is picking up those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Literally.
I don't know what that does, but I totally did it, so. Oh, apparently it gets him to fight for me. For about 10 seconds, until he gets killed. Oh no, he's not dead. Awesome. Oh, yeah, it's so good. Love the gameplay, Exilia, and I'm sorry to hear that it keeps changing up. Like I said, we have plans to upgrade our internet service before too awful long, which I believe is the potentially the primary issue that we're having. Is that again, when we decided to go with the internet service that we got, we did not get the, I guess, upper quality service. So we just went with, I don't know if it's their base package, but yeah, we did not go with the high quality or high expensive one. Well, more expensive anyway. And I actually was telling my friend Elliot R, who I might have mentioned before. Matter of fact, I think I mentioned him in the Discord once or twice. But I was telling him he is a PlayStation 4 fanatic, essentially, and I was telling him, that Horizon Zero Dawn has spoiled me. Like, until Xbox starts coming out with better quality games. That's right, yeah.
Maybe the War Chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Who are you and why do I feel like killing you?
Let us speak.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
Ah, RuneScape.
It's madness out there.
Don't lose any respect for me or anything, but I've never played RuneScape.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent.
But I hear a lot of people talking about RuneScape still, and I have been hearing it for, gosh, probably 15 years now at least. Oh yeah? Is that a fact?
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day.
But do you respect yourself for playing it? That's the question.
Gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the
It's an addiction. Kind of like Warcraft, huh? Or World of Warcraft. I played that for a very, very, very short time. But I actually opted for a free-to-play MMORPG on the computer called Fiesta Online. And I thought at the time it was very reasonably similar to World of Warcraft. But suggesting that you have not played it,
Maybe I can scan it.
or the fact that that is another closet addiction that you have. Ah, I see.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to go back.
Ah, doggone it. Ooh, that's a little bit too close to death for me. Oh, this isn't good. I played Elder Scrolls Online for quite a while, but unfortunately it was not what I was expecting it to be. I never played Guild Wars, and like I said, Elder Scrolls Online just wasn't 100% for me, unfortunately. It was great, and I played the heck out of it. I had a Dark Elf Nightblade. He was getting pretty awesome, but it seemed to me, and I hate this about modern MMORPGs, but it seemed like it became very much pay to win, and I just simply cannot abide that. I mean, kind of like I don't know. I can't think of any phone games off the top of my head that are pay to win, but basically, you know, if you have a decent amount of disposable income, then you can basically, here we go. You just pay out, you know, X amount of money to get the good item, and yeah, see, that's what I was thinking about Elder Scrolls, is that it was very much it was just pay to win. I had a lot of fun with it when I did play it, but unfortunately again, it became pretty much, it not only was it pay to win, but also, you know, which I guess such is the same for any MMORPG, but you had to have the good set of armor and the good weapon and everything. I'm absolutely sure you did. That just does not... Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That does not surprise me about the Guam Mountain, I have to say. Oh, God. Get away from me. I've done nothing to you except shoot you with arrows multiple times. I'm swimming in half a foot of water. Okay. Welcome back, DJ Striker. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well. No, here we don't go again. Ah, yes, healing. Thank you for reminding me, game. I certainly appreciate it. I need to get some more medicine in my pouch, though. Uh-oh, not good, not good. You turned hostile against me? Yes, you did. Oh well. Not worried about it. Hello. What have we here?
Just go about your business.
Very interesting. Cauldrons? Not real sure what you mean. Not real sure what you mean at all.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, goodness. I'll find out later. I'm not sure that I like that idea.
Forget about traveling
What's
light.
with all the mysterious stuff? Well, since you felt it necessary to point it out to me, I'll I'll just wait. It will benefit you, mysterious because spoilers.
I'll
Now
find
that's a
these for
quote, if I've ever heard one. And again, you guys are going to see it go dark for a second because I have to save. Illuminati confirmed and did. Or indeed, rather. Look at my map for a while. Well, alright then. This is set up in in kind of a Far Cry way, where it shows you where the certain enemies spawn and whatnot. I still haven't done that quest. I probably never will. Oh, you talking about the sheer size of the map? Oh, I'm most certainly aware. Believe me. This right here was all just the tutorial level, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely aware. Is there something specifically you wanted me to look for? Ah, yeah, well. Don't really... Again, I don't know what you mean, so... Yay suspense, yay mysteriousness. Always a nice thing. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're hoofing it from here since my Strider turned on me once I exploded him. I will encounter it. Not sure what... Ooh. He didn't see anything. He didn't see anything at all. Uh-oh.
It's on to me.
No, it's not. It's not on to me. Everything's fine. The quest diamond on the top right of my map. Okay. Quest diamond on the top right of the map. You mean this? Or do you mean this one? Thank you. I appreciate that. You also must remember I'm on either normal or easy difficulty. I forget. So don't give me too much credit. Look at the quest diamond on the top right of your map. You will see what that does when you do that objective. You're talking about this, right? I assume. I know there's probably a lag between what you guys are seeing and typing in messages and, or excuse me, typing a message and when I get it, but I was just wondering. The blue icon, there's something good. I'm assuming that you mean this, the thing that's literally right next to me. Why do I have a feeling that you're trolling me and leading me down a trap? I get the feeling that this is like a boss beast of some kind, and that I should defeat it if I want this cool thing you're talking about. Because my controller's starting to vibrate, and I can hear very loud steps that are quite a bit concerning. Ooh, that's not good at all. Yes, it will one-shot me. Well, that is if I don't kill it first. I mean, I did just save, so what the heck. Oh, Jesus.
Looks just like West described. The signal must be coming from its head.
I was thinking more Twilight theme. Or not, yeah, Twilight Zone. There we go. I get the feeling I can't walk up to it and override it either, huh? A watcher. Haven't I already taken one of these out at some point in time? Eye is its weakness. Okay. Okay. Funny I say that. What, Twilight Zone, or can I override it? Because,
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
I was gonna say, he didn't seem that threatening, really, in my opinion. So, I should leap onto the tall neck then. Somehow. I don't like the fact that this thing is just walking around. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Oops. No, you don't. Why am I not surprised that that hurt? Nah, all my modifications are full. Oh, what is this? Something else is seeing me. I think it's just a watcher, though. Sorry, you know this is a lot to take in, so I don't really know the enemies just by sight just yet. Speaking of that, not good. Ah, here we go.
There should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Huh!
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Easier said than done, I'm sure.
Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back.
Well, that was absolutely awesome. Just saying. First tall neck overridden is that trophy. And yeah, I knew about the crafting. I haven't really done much with it yet. Yeah, I figured that totally like showed. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that didn't quite go as well as I wanted it to. There you have it, folks. Vlad is not perfect. I make mistakes too, although they are extraordinarily rare. Not that I'm full of myself or anything. Go ahead, Exilia, laugh it up. Yes, I did just do an Exilia. You're absolutely right. That is what we're going to call that from now on. Now, if only I had something to blow myself up with. Oh well, it's fine. It gives me an opportunity to make some awesome shots again. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I have rocks. Or, yeah, rocks. There we go. Oop. Well, not my intention. Night-night. Now I gotta do all that again. Oh, it's fine. Uh-oh. Led to... Whoa. Alright, there's a story here, Exilia. And if it's not getting too personal, I would love to hear it. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Very interesting how the light kind of makes me look like it's a black light. Also, it turns me black, apparently. That's cool with me. But I get the feeling that I'm going to have to get out of here. Oop. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, I wish I had a cool story like that. Wait, that didn't... Yeah, that didn't save, right? Oh, yeah, it did save, too. How about that? Okay. Well, that's awesome. Gotcha. Okay. Well, wait, does that mean that I have all my upgrades that I just made, too? Yeah, I guess so. Awesome. Ah, I see, said the blind man while spitting in the wind. Again, that's a very interesting story. Oop, oh, I don't want to get too close to that edge. I don't want to pull an Exilia again. I say as I almost go tumbling off the side of the mountain. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh well. And I get the feeling I'm in a glitch that I cannot get out of. Ooh, yeah, maybe not. There we go. I'm good. Sorry, just saving again. I save a lot because I tend to die when I'm not paying attention to stuff. So, okay, onward with the quest. Wouldn't mind overriding another Strider eventually, but not pushing for it right now. Yeah, I don't have any cool stories like that, but gather everything. Welcome to Hunter-Gatherer, the video game. I'm VladimirCR, your host. And today, we will be not only hunting, but gathering as well. Strap yourselves in for 18 hours of the most hunting, gathering action you have ever seen. I'm just kidding. I can't do 18 hours. I have to work in the morning, so... One of these days, maybe. Maybe. God, this game is just absolutely resplendent. I don't know what is wrong with me. Why in the world did I ever think that an Xbox was going to be superior? Well,
So where did she go next?
yeah. Definitely give you that for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this thing too that I could totally examine stuff with.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy. dressings for wounds. And I wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Arrow shards. Tracks. And some blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Why do I get the feeling Sona's gonna be dead? Just call it a sinking feeling. Ooh, that was close. Yes, I did notice that that was Varl's mother. Oh no! Oh god, that was close. Woo! Oh, okay. Woo, I'm just gonna catch my breath. Woo! Oh, she looks steely-eyed and determined as ever, but I almost just died, so... Again. I mean, I almost pulled an Exilia again.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
The Legion, huh? Give me more reason to hate the Legion. I dare you. Not just any sawtooth, it's a corrupted one. I'll take that arrow. But I also need to turn around because I feel like there's someone's watching me. Ah, how did I know? What are you gonna do, Aloy? Night night. Nice shot.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself.
Oh, love the confidence.
So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
I'm like totally a seeker now, so I don't need to lend you anything. So, guys and gals, if there are any of you guys, will give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some water and I will be right back. I promise. Just stick around and don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I hope I wasn't gone longer than 2 minutes. I would hate for you guys to think me a liar. Oh my god, Exilia, I should kick you from the chat out of principle. That was terrible. It was terribly funny, but it was terrible at the same time. She's on a roll. Oh my god. You're not going to hold this against you, right? In the best way possible, I assure you.
The killers are just
Oh my
across this
god.
ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin
She's
of
on
the
a roll.
ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim.
I know we're hunting deadly beasts and whatnot, but give me a few minutes here because I want to collect some stuff, okay? Remember, this is Hunter-Gatherer, the video game, so... And again, we're going to save. Why? Because I can. And so, just to give you guys a quick little rundown / update type thing here, I wanted to let you guys know that because it's nearing 10 o'clock here for me, p.m., and I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I am probably going to end the stream within the next we'll probably get to the end of this little quest right here, provided that it doesn't take forever and a day. And then I will have to cut the stream off there. But I assure you, it will not be the only one this week. As, again, I'm not sure, Auxilia, if you were here earlier when I mentioned it, but this week is going to be very stream oriented because, unfortunately, my work hours are getting a little crazy. So, and that goes for the other two people in the chat as well, wherever you are.
The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have chivalry on our side.
We could have more than that.
So, like I
That's
said,
blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast.
yes, that's right. I forgot that I put that up there. I remember.
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa,
Let
wait.
us begin indeed.
Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, you'd be surprised, lady. I mean, Sona. Sona. So again, I'm just collecting stuff here. I know we're about to basically unleash a assault on all these people, but I have priorities, or all these things, so I have priorities. How nimble. I wish I was that nimble / agile. I almost pulled an Auxilia again. Yes, I did. Almost. Wrong button. That was almost bad.
They're scanning for me.
Which is why we are not moving. Oh my god. How close do you have to be? Not that I'm complaining. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? Destroy, let's see, kill the cultists and the corrupted machines. Okay. Any particular... Oh, hello. I did not even realize he was there. Yes, Auxilia, and what is it that needs to be managed? Uh-oh. Did I screw up? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, kind of, but not really. We're just gonna try something real quick.
That wasn't a warning.
Well, that didn't work properly. Okay, yep, that didn't work too properly. That was a mistake. Oh, not a very interesting one either. Oh well. Let's just knock him out. And time to use some of these. Oh no. This isn't good at all. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that some of the channels, the stream, or I guess you'd call them channels, were unlocked. I noticed that some of them were locked a while back, and that earlier when I went to announce this, I noticed that they were unlocked. So I noticed that change. Oh, I see. That's never a good thing. So here's a question, and I guess again I haven't seen exactly why you had to mute them, but if instead of muting them, why not just like ban them or kick them, just out of curiosity? Or would that be one of those things that I just have to see to understand? True. I agree with the whole turn the other cheek type thing. I do agree with that. But unfortunately, well, again, I haven't seen the situation yet, so I can't render any specific judgment on it. So okay, so just out of curiosity, again, I'm very new to Discord, but exactly what does muting a person entail? Well, I feel like I'm only seeing half of your message because of stupid or because of the stupid restrictions on how many times or how many characters can be in a message. But I do appreciate the fact that you respect my judgment and whatnot. I do appreciate it. And as you can tell, turnabout is fair play. I have noticed the same thing, which is why you're a mod on mine.
All the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not concerned.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here. with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Oh, the guy from the Discord
Maybe I should have
left.
A look around, see if I
Sometimes
can
it's
figure
for the
out where
best.
The rest of the killers are.
Do as you
Right.
wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
I have a feeling I know who it was, though. Because I remember seeing a few questionable messages. Maybe it was yesterday or whatnot.
Melted snow.
And I wanted to ask you what you thought about letting him go. But I figured that if it was something that bothered you enough, then you would do something about it. Yeah, exactly. I figured that that wouldn't fly. But now that I know that, like, for beyond the shadow of a reasonable doubt, that,
Full already.
well, sorry, I seem to have lost my train of thought. I actually had, yeah, I don't know, my train of thought's gone. Yeah, pranks like that aren't exactly pranks, in my opinion, so. There was someone else, or I thought I saw someone else, though, that was posting questionable things. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at this real quick. Investigate the dig site. I believe that you and me and the majority of our group, well, I guess we can call it a group, I might as well. But I think that you and me and the majority of the group are all essentially after the same thing. Like, we just want to have a nice, relaxed place where we can come and hang out and, you know, talk about video games and all other things. And I try and foster that in this stream as well. Granted, I am not as popular as you are by any means, but I try and hold to the same ideals in this stream. And so as long as our ideals sync up, then I will make sure to use my powers of moderation as best, or to the best of my ability. And in terms of the whole turning people around with positivity, I like to think that I could do that too, but I also have a, I guess you could say, an interesting temper. But it's a tempered temper. And yeah, not something that I try and let come out very often. Although I gotta say, my work is definitely pushing it here lately. But that's no problem. I have a few plans in place, so. But anyway,
So much
I hate to end the stream on such a, well, actually, I guess I actually don't hate to end the stream on such a positive note, because I appreciate positive notes. And hold on, wait, I gotta try it. So much time spent killing machines, I forgot. Yeah! Oh, awesome, cool. I should have figured that they were lootable. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here, because again, it's getting pretty late here, and I still have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, and then do a, yeah, I I appreciate that sentiment. But yes, I do have to get up early, so I'm going to have to cut the stream off here. But for those of you that are in the chat and those that may be watching in other ways, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. Excuse me. I certainly appreciate it, and I hope you guys come back for the next stream. I don't know if it'll be Horizon or if it'll be Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'd be more than happy to have you guys back in the stream. So with that being said, you guys have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever. And Exilia, hopefully I'll be able to catch some of your stream tomorrow, and we can continue the conversation at least a little bit. You know how my phone is when it comes to typing. So, but in any case, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch up with you next time.